Today we're at Blackpool's South Pier. Welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. Yes, hello and welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. It is the 2nd of June 2022 and we are here at South Pier, Blackpool. I say we. Joining me today is me, Adam Hampton. Say hi. Hi. Well, we've done, this is the last pier here at Blackpool. We've done all three today. I know they're in separate vlogs, so if you're watching this one, you came to this one first. There is another 2 vlogs and the entire promenade vlog. We're also going to do Madame Tussauds, the Sea Life Centre, what else are we going to do? The Tower and the Pleasure Beach, all on this Platinum Jubilee weekend. But let's stick with the South Pier. Let's get some interesting facts first from our facts guru, Adam Hampton.
I wouldn't say quite a guru.
Come on.
Start off. When was it built?
1893.
18s, right, well done. It's half the size of Central Pier at 149 metres and it was built at a cost of £50,000.
£50,000?
Yeah.
It's
That'd
not
be alright
really.
if you could build something like this for that nowadays.
I know, God, I'd be rolling in it, mate.
Rolling in it deep.
Rolling in it deep with all this YouTube coin.
Yeah.
I wish.
It's on 9p an hour.
9p a day. But no, so yeah, it is the newest of the 3 piers. I say the newest, it's still well over 100 years old. 100, yeah, well over 100 years old. It cost £50,000 to build. I mean, it's definitely not going to cost £50,000 to build now. Probably more like 10 mil. I don't know what would build this pier. It is what I would say, in my opinion, the more adrenaline pier. So for all you adrenaline junkies out there, this pier is probably the one to come to. It has the slingshot ride, it has the air roller coaster, or whatever they call it now. It literally takes you up like a massive swing and swings you off the end of the pier. It also has lots of other different rides and attractions, and it's the only one which has a roller coaster as well. So it has the roller coaster at the end. It also has a family bar. It used to be called the Laughing Donkey, but I think it's now changed. It's not called the Laughing Donkey anymore, which is a shame. I did like that name. I don't know if they have refurbished it. I think it's actually more of a cocktail bar now. But it'll be interesting to get back to there and see what it's all about and if it has been refurbished, and see if there's any new rides and attractions. It has an amusement building at the front. Adam's favourite. He loves amusements. And it also has lots of gift shops, sort of restaurants, hot dog stands.
What's the main thing you're looking forward to on this one, Michael?
To just review the
first word starts with an S and the second one starts with an S.
I just don't know what you're on about, Adam.
Maybe the slingshot.
I'm not going on the slingshot.
He is going on the slingshot.
Adam's
and hopefully we will be able to get footage of that as well, so you can see Michael lose his teeth whilst he's on the slingshot.
Well, I don't know if you'll get me on the slingshot today. It's a bit windy. I think I should stop the ride anyway. It's just
sorry up before it gets on.
But yeah, I just want to pan over here actually, which is just to the side of the pier. So this is where the go-karts used to be. There were actual petrol go-karts. They were quite a speed. You can actually see the outline of where the track was. The license or the permit for them to renew was not renewed, should I say. The permit wasn't renewed by Blackpool Council, and therefore that has been taken down. So I don't know what's going to happen to this area, whether it's just going to stay how it is. I'm assuming they're going to take the fence down eventually, because it's a little bit pointless now, not letting us walk in this area. Or maybe they've got something else planned in the near future. But the go-karts have now gone, Like I say, that is just to the side of the pier. There seems to be a bit of a car park going on here.
It's called the Laughing Donkey.
Is it still called the Laughing... Oh, well, they've still got the Laughing Donkey Family Bar, but I think it has changed. So maybe that is just an old sign. But possibly it is still the Laughing Donkey. But without further ado, let's get on the pier. Without further ado, let's get on the pier. And let's review Blackpool's South Pier. See you there, guys. The Gin House. I think that's maybe what the bar is called now. So it's not the Laughing Donkey, I think it's actually called the Gin House. South Pier does seem to be having a lot of structural repairs. So we're just going in between the scaffold. It's good to see that they are repairing the building. We don't want it to fall into disrepair, so it's good that they're actively repairing it. But we'll make our way onto the South Pier. You excited, Adam? He's not even listening. Are you excited?
Oh, thrilled. Well, I am actually excited to see you on the slingshot. Yeah.
You look so excited. So yeah, I did think it had changed name. It is now the Gin House, not the Laughing Donkey. So gins, proseccos and cocktails. It is in the same building. They don't seem to have tore the building down. They've just sort of give it a new banner, a new logo, a new name. It'll be interesting to get inside and whether see if it's any different. Just pop round. This used to be all rides and attractions, and it's now a seating area. They do still have all the rides and attractions, but it's just not going right round. I do actually like the Gin House writing, so hopefully they've done it inside as well, because inside was a little bit dated as the Laughing Donkey. But the Miami going around there, and that is the slingshot what Adam is on about. I did mention that the slingshot is up for sale. It was up on eBay of all places, but I don't know if it is going to be the last season here at South Pier. So it would be great to get some footage of it in action, but preferably not me on it. So we've just watched the Skycoaster go there. The first person chickened out, and I do not blame her.
Doesn't look that bad.
The second person, he went for it. He went all the way to the top. What I think I can see is they don't have control. The operators don't have control on letting go of you. So they have control of taking you to the top, but you have to make the final decision whether you want to let go and swing, or if you're not going to do it, they'll just bring you down gently. So the operators do not have control over the decision, or if you're going to go over the edge or not, which I think is even worse, because it's like putting it in the hand of you. It's almost like you're self-harming in a way, like, oh, you don't want to do it. But Adam's like,
I'll press it.
oh yeah, Adam would press it. Adam would be like, 3, 2, ah! Right, we're gonna make our way over at the slingshot because Adam's gonna have a go on that, and I'm gonna film him from off of the slingshot. Well, we'll see. We'll see it over at the slingshot, and it is worth mentioning that the Skycoaster costs £20 per person. So if the
You can ride up to 3 people at a go. At
yeah,
a time.
but that would be £60 for that one go. So
It's worth it.
oh, I don't know if it is or not, and especially I don't know if you have to still pay if you get to the top.
Yeah, no refunds.
No refunds given. So if you get to the top and you decide to chicken out, that's it, gone. You've lost £20 and you've not even rode the ride. But we'll see you over at the slingshot, guys. So he's got me going on the Sky Screamer, which is the slingshot here at South Pier. It's safe to say I'm not happy. 200 feet tall, 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. I don't know how I'm going to feel.
And it is starting to rain now.
It is starting to rain. Although we've hit unlucky with the rest of the day, so not too bad. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Apparently it does GoPro footage, so we might get some footage as well.
Hopefully we might be able to just sneak our GoPro into it.
I highly doubt that. But anyway, you'll see me off the Sky Screamer. Probably get some great on-ride footage of me screaming. And I'll laugh if Adam screams. I'll be watching. Oh God. Sitting great. He's looking at it. Adam, bro, this is not funny. I'm actually gonna have to. Look, you've made me too. Adam, not funny. Not funny. Oh my God. Here we go.
Okay, ready to be happy?
Yeah,
Bye.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, man! Get me down! Woo! Welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. Subscribe now. If you're watching this, you better subscribe. That is my biggest fear. Never again, like. Never again. We're going on the swing next. I'm telling that lady not to go. Oh. Yeah, there's no way on hell that's our go. You know where I'm going? The bar. Did it go around because I've been dead? It's me. Have you got a spare set of underwear? Oh yeah, it's great, it's heavier up there. Yeah, it is, it's heavier up there.
I said,
well guys, he did it.
I did it.
And he's still alive.
I did. And we got speaking
And he's still got his teeth.
I've still got my teeth. And we got speaking to Julie, she actually lives near you, which is so weird.
Same school as me.
Small world.
Yours my sister.
Well, she was on behind us, so she's just coming up. Well, she's still in the air at the minute, Julie and her boyfriend, so hopefully she enjoyed it.
I hope you've got stabilisation on this camera, by the way, because your hands is like...
Yeah. Well, I'm going to the bar. We're going to review the cocktail bar here. Well, I've forgotten what it was called. Well, when we go over there, we'll review it. Hopefully it had... Something gin house, that was right. Hopefully it has had a refresh inside, because inside the Laughing Donkey was a little bit dated. The heavens have opened here at Blackpool now, so we're going to try and stay inside until the rain subdues. So we'll see you over at the gin house, guys. See you there. So we're in the gin house for our next, we're doing like a pub crawl, but instead of pub crawl, it's a pier crawl. So we've got our Strongbow and a Beretti, is it? Oh, Moretti. Birra Moretti. Inside, what do you think of it?
It's nice, I like it.
It is, like, completely different to what the Laughing Donkey used to be.
Between the two of the other two.
Yeah, it's not as classic as Bloom, but it's not as family as...
But it still is family.
But it still is family, you're right. I don't know, it's like a cross in between, isn't it? A touch of class with a touch of fam. Yeah. But I'll just pan over again. I even love them lights. But no, it's definitely... I think they've seen what Bloom's has done, and they've sort of thought, I'm going to do that. And that's what they've done. They've sort of tried to... It is a big area as well, and I think they're still, judging by down beside where the Union Jack is, next to the gin house, there is a podium there, so I'm assuming they must do entertainment as well. And they've still got the stage. So they've kept the same sort of layout, it's just they've changed all the decor, and I love these neon lights, the gin house. It just sets it right off. But no, so I'm just going to calm down after that slingshot. I still can't believe you dragged me on it. And I do apologise if I swore. I'm like, honestly, I was not thinking straight. I will try and block it out as best I can. But yeah, I mean, I loved it. I would recommend going on it if you haven't been on one before. That is the first time I've been on one of its type. I think the worst bit is the spinning. I thought it would be the initial, but actually the initial was fine. It was when you came back down and started spinning, that's what got me. But I don't know what you thought of it.
I enjoyed it all, especially listening to Michael's scream.
Oh yeah. But honestly, God, jeez. But I don't know how it's turned out again. But I just hope it's not too bad. Anyway, we're gonna chill in here for a little bit, and then we'll make our way back down through the pier, reviewing more of what the South Pier has to offer.
Feel the home in here, Michael. Circus top.
Another one of your jokes.
And just like that.
Oh, he's getting good. Yes, just like that, we're outside of the South Pier.
Freezing.
So, freezing, but we're a bit damp, we're a bit cold. It's a little bit different to how we started the day, but let's not dwell on that. What do you think of the South Pier, Adam?
Oh. Nearly swore there. I would say that's the best one.
Oh, dear.
I do think that's the best one out of the three.
Why is that?
So which one is this? This is South.
This is
North Pier. Get my bearings. North Pier was just old, dirty, dated, nothing really on there apart from that. What was that called?
The Bloom's Bar.
Bloom Bar. I really enjoyed that. I even like the music in there was Smart Taste as well. Might not be to everybody's, but that was for me. Really liked that with Bloom. Central Pier, that was just far too overcrowded, very childish, dated, dirty again. But then this one, I don't know, this one has a different vibe to it. Obviously there's more thrilling rides on here. That slingshot was amazing.
Yeah, it definitely is a more thrill or ride intensive.
Get yourself, bring a friend or a partner who isn't scared of swings. Yeah, so you can go on the slingshot and the swing, because that's definitely worth going on.
Yeah, to be fair, the slingshot was really, really good. You'll have to work a little bit harder to get us on the swing coaster or whatever it is. What is it, flying coaster or something? Flying coaster, I think it was called. But it definitely,
even the bar here was good. Like that.
Yeah, it is really good. Like I say, that used to be the Laughing Donkey. It's now the Gin Bar or the Gin House, one of the two. But they've done it really, really well. Very professional. The amusements are really, really good as well. I think they're out to get you. The amusements are really good. Fun for the entire family. This one seems to have a lot more sort of attractions in the way of like hook and duck, lots of different like shooting games, football games, pick a bag, darts.
Nice, the way everything's done. It's all its own little hooks.
It's got a roller coaster on here. There's just a lot more on the South Pier than any other pier. There is good points about all three piers, but this one, in my opinion, in an all-round family pier, it ticks a lot more boxes than the other two.
It's a lot smaller, right?
Yeah, it is. It's the smallest pier out of the three, but it's crammed so much on, you'll not know that.
But it's not too much.
No,
like
it's not.
Central Pier is too much on there.
Yeah, it did feel really crowded. Yeah. Maybe in the middle bit next to the Ferris wheel. Everyone wants to get on the Ferris wheel, that's the thing. But no, that's all that's left to say on the South Pier. But hopefully when we do come back, all this frontage will be done and dusted and it'll look really, really good. You were wondering what I was doing just fighting for the hell of it. No, yeah, all the scaffold. It is a shame that they haven't got that finished for the bank holiday weekend, but I think they'll be wanting to get it done by this summer. So next time, maybe when we're at Pleasure Beach, we might pop over and have a look at the South Pier. But all I have to say is thank you for watching the United Kingdom Attraction channel. Please subscribe. It makes a massive difference to the channel. Please like, please comment anything that you want to know about us, anything you want to know about the pier behind me, anything you want to know about Blackpool, or anything else that you want to know, I don't know. Meh. And until next time, guys, we'll see you then. Bye.